What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about video evidence comes out of Dababy talking to police. Let's talk about it. So I saw some vlogs that were speaking on some video footage that surfaced on Dababy. And he was talking to police about a situation in regards to a shooting. I believe that took place in Florida, and he's just pretty much telling them what happened in regards to. I'm sure he's just laying down the groundwork and the framework of a self-defense plea. So I saw some vlogs that were saying that that's snitching, and you call that snitching, and Dababy was snitching and cooperating with police. You're not supposed to say nothing when you sign up for the gangster thug oath. Now, one thing I can say about Dababy is this is a man that calls himself the prettiest chocolate nigga alive. I've never really got an extra gangster vibe from Dababy. He don't really be on no walk him down, shoot him up, bang bang, put a hit on you type of time. His energy is always more like vibrant. Like his videos kind of like have a Missy Elliott type of undertone to him. You know what I'm saying? So Dababy always just struck me as a nigga that's a grown man. I've never heard him claim a gang or claim any type of gang affiliation. He just is a grown man that is gonna stand on his morals and principles as a grown man. That's just grown man shit. That's just grown man ethics. Like I'm not y'all trying to get this like, oh, he cooperate with the police. It's like to me, I never heard him on no gang banging shit. I never heard him on no extra thug goonery. You know what I'm saying? He be talking about money and women and still hypersexualized and stuff like that, but like that's the type of shit he talk about: getting money, women, his family, business, and yeah, he be talk about where he's willing to take it, and he's shown he's willing to take it there. You can't use an example of he punched on this guy and punched on this guy and shot this guy and killed this guy, and that's really not. If you break down every one of those situations, situation by situation, those were all situations where a person approached him with a certain type of energy and he just stood his ground. And you know what I mean? As a man, this not y'all get the gangster and the man lines confused. Like he just stood his ground as a man. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man in all the situations. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing I am seeing is that it's very obvious that it's some higher ups that is not fucking with Dababy. They are trying to do everything they possibly can to ruin this man. You know what I mean? Ever since, the situation with the LGBTQ community, they've been trying to just drop as much stuff that they feel like is incriminating as possible. Like in the Walmart, they dropped a video where he was kind of the aggressor, or you can see him being aggressive. But once again, somebody flashing a pistol on you and you with your family and walking toward you, don't know how you gonna react in a situation like that. So it's like anything y'all still trying to do to make him look a certain way is still not, because this is the person that he's telling you that he is, and he's always been. He never portrayed to me to be nobody else. He's just a nigga that's not just going for anything, and he has a foundation that, you know what I mean, that he's rooted in, that he not gonna go against. And I respect that. That's not gonna get nothing from me but respect. And if he told what he telling on himself, I mean, he pretty much just told what happened. You know what I'm saying? If he had to shoot a nigga, he claimed self-defense. Like that is not got nothing to do with being gangster. That's just being a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what happened. A nigga tried me, I shot him. Like, that's not even. How is that? Why? How am I? What am I telling them? I did the shooting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? That's like the guy that broke in Bun B house, and Bun B shot him when he ran in his car. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is that? How is that? You feel what I'm saying? Even though we know Bun B a G, but it's just like, that's just that's just, you know, a man. That's just a man situation. He ran in there, ran in the car, Bun shot his ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if Bun tell in that situation, like, yeah, he broke in my house and ran to the car and I had to shoot his ass. You feel what I'm saying? Is he snitching? You see how much sense that don't make? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. If I'm in a situation like that and a nigga run up on me and I gotta shoot his ass or kill his ass, whatever ends up having to happen, it's like that's, I'm not allowed to say, yeah, the nigga, you know, broke into my car, was in my backyard, or you know what I'm saying, or the nigga pulled a gun on me. You know, that's not, fuck that. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Especially since from someone who always, I never heard him be on no extra gangster step of time. He always kind of been on some civilian time. He just ain't been going for no bullshit. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think Dababy snitching? Do y'all think that was telling? Or do y'all think he just is a grown man who stand on his own 10? Like, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Also, don't forget about my Cash App giveaway. Go to my Cash App giveaway post. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the post, comment your Cash App name. We picking 2 winners on August 14th. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.